Hi, I'm Andy Coleman, store manager for Vodafone in Milton Keynes, part of the Thames Valley region. First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time to listen to this short video. I just want to talk to you about the big give, which is Vodafone matching any funds raised through our stores for charity, chosen charity voted for by the store teams. Effectively, my DM will be diving out from a plane. I haven't decided whether to give him a parachute yet or not, in order that we can raise money for the charity. And the charity chosen by TVR, Thames Valley region, this year is for my project, which is under the James Whale Kidney Fund. And basically I'm going to be walking 144 miles along the route of the Grand Union Canal from Birmingham to London. You can probably tell I'm not the fittest person, so it is a bit of a challenge. The reason I'm doing this, kidney cancer affects 6,200 people every year. That's 16 people a day. And so tomorrow and the next day, another 16 people go in. James Whale's Kidney Fund actually supports around getting drugs for people, because kidney cancer is the 10th most common, but is often seen too late for anything to happen. So they arrange for drugs, support, counselling for family and family members. It's a very worthwhile cause. The reason I came to know about it, if I give you a scenario, what would you do? If on a New Year's Eve 4 years ago you suddenly had excruciating pain, had to go to hospital, and a very good New Year's Eve suddenly turned out to be not so good, but however you're diagnosed with kidney stones. Just a couple of months later you're due to get married to your partner of 10 years, you've got a wonderful honeymoon booked, got loads of scuba diving planned, everything goes ahead as normal. You're thinking, well, this kidney stone's a bit of a problem, but it's not a problem. I get on with my holiday, get on with everything that I'm intending to do. You come back off that wonderful honeymoon and your test results are in. And those test results say you've got kidney cancer and it's terminal and you've got about 6 months to live. What would you do? I would crumble. I'm not man enough or courageous enough to cope with that. The person I'm telling you about took that on, fought for the drugs, used James Whale Kidney Cancer Fund tremendously to ensure that they're able to help and support him, which they did. However, for all that support, he wanted to give something back. He inspired me tremendously. He lived every single day as he would want to live every day, and he really went through just so he could spend another day every day with his growing family. What actually happened is that he raised a tremendous amount of money for the James Whale Fund for Kidney Cancer, but his health generally got worse, and ultimately the massive amount he and his wife did becomes a legacy. Adrian died in March this year. That was 4 years, 4 extra years of life that he had with his family. 4 years that he wouldn't change for a bit. However, all the money he raised, and it was over 35,000 during those 4 years, have gone to help people to try and win a battle that he knew he couldn't, because of a choice that he never had, but able to give people choices that they can, so they can spend one more day with their families and enjoy that time, even though they're in the worst position that they could be. That gentleman was my brother-in-law, Adrian Cure. My walk is a walk for a cure. That's what Vodafone are joining us in, matching any funding that we make. I ask you to think about that scenario, but not just that. You'll see a clip shortly about one of the ways Adrian raised it, and it just shows exactly what he was. It was very fun. It's a calendar that was raised by the village. It's tremendous, it's really fun, but you'll see it's about the character of the man. And I think my walk is in the character of the man, because I think he'd think that I wouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it for you, Adrian. I know you'll be with me every step of the way. And I think if you can think about 16 people tomorrow, 16 people the day after, that may well face challenges that we won't, and if you can just put anything, doesn't matter, all is gratefully received, if you could put that into the pot for us today, Vodafone will match it, and we can go some way to ensuring everyone can enjoy those few days, those extra few days they have. Adrian was an inspiration. I hope you'll think of me when I'm doing the walk. I'll certainly be thinking of all of you and thanking you for your generous gifts today. Thank you very much.